For children falling behind at school, a little extra tuition can make a big difference. Since the Story Factory opened in Redfern 6 years ago, it's helped thousands of marginalised young people build their confidence and nurture their creative writing skills. This weekend, the program opened a second hub in Parramatta to provide more support for children in Sydney's west.
Welcome to the Story Factory. Today's lesson, poetry.
And it's called matchbox poetry. So what we do is the students choose an object that's important to them, whether real or imagined, and we write a short 4-line poem about it.
This creative writing program has run for 6 years in Redfern. 16,000 students have taken part.
They start to see themselves as writers. They start to see themselves as someone who's really good at writing, and that really helps them to engage with their education.
That rings true for 16-year-old Bindi Mutiara, who took part in the program 3 years ago. She walked away the author of a novella.
I was able to write them down on paper and create these stories about, unknown worlds, about, secrets of the inner west.
Now the Story Factory has a second home in Parramatta.
So we really wanted to come here to work with these young people because they have generally lower results in reading and writing tests than they do in other parts of Sydney.
The students hang off every word.
Round of applause for Olivia.
I used to just write about things I knew, like video games. But now I could just think of one thing that's real and just make an entire story out of it.
Their teacher says she's seen improvements in their creativity, writing and even school attendance.
They've got stories in their head, they've got ideas to share, and right from the beginning of the lesson everyone is ready and excited about the learning.
Starting off doubting themselves and then finishing a program going, I have made this thing, I have written this thing, it is important to me and I want to share it with people.
Perhaps one day they might share their stories with the world. Kathleen Calderwood, ABC News, Parramatta.